Hey. This is Take Nation Live, the #1 channel voicing the voiceless. My name is Musa Watabu. And so, mambo yanabadilika, vindu vichenjanga. For many years, I think, many Kenyans have been evading to pay tax through mobile money. So M-Pesa, Airtel money, name them. These two things to Asimu and handling money. So there are a good number of Kenyans who are paid through M-Pesa transactions, and so most of us would hardly have reasonable amounts of money, maybe kwa bank or where. But then now Githimburu and Ruto's presidency, they're considering monitoring the M-Pesa transactions, the mobile money transactions that you and I are having on a day-to-day basis. And when you do your annual tax returns, they will be able to kind of compare with your M-Pesa transactions and see if at all they align. So you know what? Most of the people who do these small biasharas along the streets, people who run these stalls out here, people who do, for example, online businesses, most of them, they have these tills, they have M-Pesa payment systems, and so that way they evade paying tax. And tax evasion, I know, cost of living is high. Nobody wants just to pay Gava money and then you don't receive good public service delivery from the same government. But government, and when Ruto had just been sworn in office, he said, how come wase wenye wako registered kwa M-Pesa ni wase almost 17 million, but people who pay taxes is a smaller number? No, wase wako registered kwa M-Pesa, I think it is almost 30 something million, but people who pay taxes are about 17 million. So what Ruto wants to do is to ensure that even the smallest earner, ile pesa kidogo unapata kwa M-Pesa, unatumiwa thao, unatumiwa ruabe, when you do your annual tax returns, for example, majority of Kenyans would do nil returns. Haitakuwa possible. You will try to do your nil returns, but upate hiyo form haiwezi enda. Why? Because KRA is aware through way of tracking that you have been receiving money via M-Pesa. Are you aware? So as you continue doing your transactions, as you register your new business and want to use the mobile money transfer system that you have in the country, just be aware that KRA is on the neck. They are going to track how much money you are transacting via M-Pesa and other mobile money platforms. They will be able to cross-check with the data they have and see, when you go to file your nil returns or whichever returns you'll file, they'll be able to cross-check and see the money you are indicating as your annual income is not equal to how much money you received through your mobile money platforms. So Kenya ndio hii sasa. So wale wajanja wamepatikana, because most of us at times unapataga you have a small payment, msana kusukumia pale kwa M-Pesa, we don't declare, we don't pay taxes, and tax evasion is a big problem, not only in Kenya but across the world. Many people, the big boys who are in the business world, don't want to pay taxes. Even the smaller mwananchi doesn't want to pay taxes because kama unaweza pata kitu kwa free, why should you pay for it? But at the same time, I think most Kenyans don't want to pay taxes because they think that even for the little monies government has been able to get from the people through taxes, government has not been able to utilize this money effectively. Misplaced priorities, massive levels of corruption in government. So why should Kenyans continue paying taxes when you know you are funding corruption sources for those in positions of power? So I look at it in this aspect, that KRA wants everybody to pay taxes, and President Ruto is clear that he wants you and me to pay taxes. But before President Ruto pushes us to the wall, it would be important for Ruto and his government and the KRA to demonstrate to us how they are using the resources they have already. How is President Ruto prepared to stop corruption? How is KRA going to demonstrate that they are transparent, they are honest, they are using our resources responsibly, so that as they push us to pay more, we are happy to do so? Because it's a shame really, for us to push Mama Kibanda pale nje alipe tax, and the same tax now becomes the source of monies to be looted by the same people who are pushing us against the wall. But just be aware that government and KRA are going to monitor all your mobile money transactions. And in the event ufike mahali utupe pale kanil returns, they will know wewe unawadanganya. Na unajua pwagu akipata paguzi, mambo inakuwa ni mabaya. If you haven't subscribed on our YouTube channel, I request you, do so as you support us. See you.